Hello, welcome back. We did some summons, new poison golems up and running. A couple of battles there, nothing too interesting, but we did break siege against these smaller ghosts, so you can watch that, why not? Alright, nice work everyone. So our fort has been liberated. We then moved into Old Forest with a bunch of Dustwalkers. Cleared out the Ivy King. And Jomon also moved into that province, but well, we killed him, so good stuff. And events, we got some income in Mewforth, 6 Earth Gems in Summer Edge. Not bad. Destruction rituals are still cheaper. Lots of diseases from our poison golem. One is severely damaged. Dunster, we're repairing the walls. Again, that's his god, right? Yeah. Hasn't moved. And Satting in my cave, God of Agartha, has been permanently vanquished. About time. So, yeah, here's the map now. We are starting to get some more Erythean Dominion around, which is not good. But our cap at least is a bit safer. That actually went up to 1 white candle, so that's good. Jomon, severely damaged. We're about to get some reinforcements down. I think if it breaks open next turn, I could probably just storm it. I think the Lestragonian's going to clean up. I hope they are, anyway. I think this is just a fort full of Nushis or something, right? I might go back and check the video if we saw much of a report before we moved on to it. But yeah, I think it breaks open next month. We can probably just storm immediately. And this is only being sieged by, what, 60 units? So unless a bunch of this stuff is hidden somehow. Yeah, I think we can smash through this and take this throne as well. But we'll clean up this first. We still have like, what, 8 turns before Cataclysm? So this timing works out nicely, I think. We've got all this stuff coming down. We're going to have a Flames from the Skycaster in position. This is all fine. I think we can take this and then just start walking here. Cataclysm will probably have happened by then, but yeah, it's fine. Got some more reinforcements coming down as well. They'll eventually help with this throne. So, another Lestragonian on the way. Got another Poison Golem on the way. Got a bunch of Soulless stuff just coming down to help with siege strength around here. Yeah, so that's all fine. And up here, still got this stat going. We're reanimating more and more undead. 300 things in the garrison currently. Some more Dustwalkers. I'm doing another cast of Hidden Sands this turn. And then that'll be the last one for a while, because I'm going to save up to do Flames from the Skies. Yeah, but we'll start marching towards this throne, I think. Which, again, might be full of, like, climate stuff, right? It's hard to tell. I mean, this looks like it's going to be better defended, though. But yeah, I'm going to move a scout there, though. So if there's a conflict here and this fort gets ruined, but this army also gets ruined, we'll go for this one instead. But I imagine he's moving stuff from here or from other spots to defend this throne because it's so threatened. So, since there's still a construction ritual discount, and we have a few hammers, I alchemized a few gems into gems to make a Cauldron of the Elven Halls. I'm going to try and make at least 2 of these. Make sure army looks smaller, which might help more towards this throne, I don't know. I can hide half of my army and move it into Summer Edge. And then some of the undead stuff, like the guys with 22 map move, like these guys can attack Range of Shadow immediately. And I think I checked that, whoops, this term's been submitted, so that's fine. I think I checked, yeah, these guys. So with 20 map move, they can also attack Range of Shadow immediately. So if I just hide the stuff that can't immediately attack Range of Shadow and move it here, I'll be able to move straight into Range of Shadow without any warning, which should be quite good. And it's the same from this province as well, the new stuff with 22 map move. Actually, I can't check 20 map move. So, I don't know, it's hard to tell, because these guys have Wasteland Survival, which I assume, and Mountain, which I assume helps getting there. But yeah, whatever. We'll try and march to this, and we try not to telegraph it too much. That should be good, yeah. I mean, we've got 8 turns to try and grab these 2 thrones, and then hopefully pick up this one, and maybe this one as well. I think that's doable. Besides that, what is happening? I think I'm moving the temple builder around. We've got 2 temple builders now, which is cool. Yes, doing another hidden in sand. Still making bottles as well. And they're probably going to be useful anyway. If we ever have to move through Earth's Dominion, it's going to be nice to have that on weak commanders. But yeah, that's the turn currently. So still just a lot of prep, not really doing much yet, but maybe we'll storm this next turn. And we'll go for this pretty soon. And I'll probably start marching towards this next turn, maybe? Or the turn after if I get another cauldron. I mean, we're probably not going to get much stronger than this now. You got a god with this army too. Got 2 less Dragonians, there'll be more coming, right? Yeah, 2 turns we'll have another one. Already got sets of items for them. Delaying 1 round of items this month to make some cauldrons. Oh, I don't have to do that for everything, do I? Oh wait, what am I doing? This turn's already rolled over, I can't change anything, damn. Oh well. Yeah, I should have made another set of items. I think I turned off everyone forging while I was screwing around with seeing how many gems I'd need to make a cauldron. But, oh well. Anyway, yeah, that's the turn. That's turn 70. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. I've got some thaumaturgy research done. I don't even remember what we were going for. Is it this Giganto match, or it's 7, I suppose? I put 8 in because I know that the lightning resist spells there. Thought maybe that would be useful against all these nations next to us. Doing lots of research though. Let's see. Another throne has been claimed. I think Erythea has quite a lot of thrones now. They might win outright, unfortunately. Did Hidden in Sand, got a good result as well. A couple of battles then. We saw Man moving away from the throne. So, I guess he saw my stag here and thought I was going to go for this and dipped. That's fine though, I'm going to go back for that. Looks like he doesn't have much stuff here as a thing. So I was wondering, these are sacred though, I don't know. I was wondering, do we have to like take out this stack so that we can leave this fort basically empty and move over here? And we probably still do have to. But yeah, but there's no like mage support or anything, so that's good. We also saw Erythea moving on to, is this Vanheim? Midgard. I just can't get it straight in my head which nation this is. So moving on to Midgard's throne as well. So that's probably going to happen immediately because I'm sure that's been cracked open right away. There's a ton of great eagles here. And we also had a battle in Esquania as well. We're just moving some Dustwalkers through. So we're about to crack open Germ 1. It'll be open next turn because we'll have all this additional support as well. I'm lost a scout to Ventral Water. Events then, Blight in Old Forest, lost some techs in Cunaral, and 18 blood slaves in Unfailure. Disease from the poison golems, losing a scout, and yeah, that's about it really. One is critically damaged, so probably like less than 100 wall left. But that's it for messages. Yeah, Cataclysm is getting pretty close now. Erythea has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 thrones in a second. So they're on course to win. So ideally we would be taking a throne off Erythea, but I'm not sure we're strong enough to do that. We could try and go after this one with a bunch of bottles in our commanders. But I don't know, might be rough. Anyway, for the time being, we're in the last few turns of prep now. I'm going to move on to Germ 1. That'll break open next turn so we can storm it immediately. And move back for this throne. Get rid of this stuff. And while I'm doing that, we're going to move towards this throne as well. So I'm forging one more Cauldron of the Elven Halls this turn. So next turn we'll move a bunch of hidden stuff to Summer Edge. And then we'll move everything to Range of Shadow the turn after. And then, yeah, it's going to take a while getting there, unfortunately. The terrain is not great. So ideally we'll have 2 thrones just before Cataclysm hits. And then we can start marching this stack towards this during Cataclysm. And this stack towards this during Cataclysm. That's the best I can do, I think. We'll see how it goes. I mean, this does look terribly undefended, but I assume like a lot of the stuff might be glamoured, so I wouldn't be able to tell. Well, we'll see. Besides that, what else is happening? Mostly just moving units down. Got the poison golems waiting here. They can cut off retreat routes when we try and smash man's stack. Got another tyrant moving down. We've got a guy in this fortress set up, ready to do flames from the sky. I'm forging some staves of flame focus this month as well, which just boost fire ritual range. So we've got the usual items plus the cauldron and 2 staves. Besides that, getting a temple in Sea Stag Lake, getting a temple in Curtain Wall, still evacuating Grain Coast because of Dominion. It's currently neutral though, which is a good sign. And that is it. I might be delaying things too much, but we'll start moving out next turn anyway. Yeah, next turn we'll siege Jomon and we'll move stuff to Summer Edge. And yeah, it's going to be a few turns before we actually get the thrones, but we should get them before Cataclysm hits. And so we should be on 2 thrones during Cata. And then people just have to take thrones off Earthea before they win. But yeah, not exactly a strong position, but what can you do? I think that's it for turn 71 though. So I'll leave things there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.